Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be talking about 5 things you should know if you're coming to America for your education. I came for my master's in structural engineering at University of Southern California in 2015 and I've learned a lot since then and I want to share that knowledge and I wish I knew all this before I came to America and it would have helped me a lot. So hopefully I can help someone else out with the information I have learned during that time. Without further ado, let's just get on with the video. Number 1. Check your course is STEM or non-STEM. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering and mathematics. And if your university is offering a course that is non-STEM, that can lead to less time to apply for your H-1B visa, which is your work visa, at the end of the course. So when you go on your university website, you can check if your course is STEM or not. Normally, engineering and other technical courses come into STEM courses, but some courses such as management do not come under STEM courses. Some universities do offer management as STEM courses and that can be advantageous to you. So always check if your courses are STEM or not. For a STEM course, you have 12 months of optional practical training. That is the time you can work after your graduation, plus 24 months of extension of your OPT, which will allow you to apply for 3 times for your H-1B visa, which is the lottery system you can apply, which is annually, and you can apply 3 times because you have 36 months to apply for that. For a non-STEM course, you can only do it once because you only have 12 months of visa, and after that either you have to go back to India or you have to find some other new education, like you have to apply through a new university that needs more money. That's why finding a university which has your course as STEM is very important. Number 2, plagiarism. Plagiarism is copying content from the internet or stealing someone else's work. When in India, we normally take a lot of stuff from the internet for our papers and some things we write. But here in America, you cannot do that. It's taken very seriously, and I have had friends who had bad results because of this. If you found his work to be plagiarized, the way they find out is a professor will take your research paper and run it through a search engine, and the search engine will tell them how much of your content is original and how much of your content is taken from somewhere in the internet. And if you're found to be guilty, you can be expelled or suspended from school. And if you're expelled from school, that means that your visa is suspended and you have to go back to India then and there. So do not plagiarize, and if you are taking work from somewhere else, always remember to have references for that work and only take a part of the sentence of the paragraph, but not the whole thing. Be careful, it can cost you your future if you are found to be plagiarizing. Number 3, healthcare. Healthcare in America works very differently as compared to India. Here, if you have to go to a doctor, they will ask for your medical insurance. So you should always have a medical insurance when you are in America. Even when you're traveling, you should also be covered under some medical insurance. You can either take medical insurance through your school, and that will cover all the medical facilities that is in your school, and that fee will be included in your fee, so you don't have to worry about it. You can also take medical insurance externally, individually, but make sure that you know which hospitals will accept your medical insurance. It tends to be cheaper if you buy it by yourself, but it's less headache if you go through the school and buy their insurance. Number 4, the cost of tuition and the cost of living. When we come to America, or when we are planning to come to America, we are only thinking about the cost of tuition, like how much my school will cost and how much my course will cost, but the living expenses in America is very costly. So you should always be cognizant of how much money it will take to sustain yourself in America. So there are main things that will cost when you're here is rent, number 1. That will cost you around $600 to $700 based on which city you are. It might be less than that, but for a rough estimate, you can consider $600. The other big expense would be food. Again, it's varying how much you eat and what you eat, if you're eating out or if you're making food at home. To be conservative, let's just consider $500 for that. You will need a phone that will cost you $30, give or take. You will need internet, that is the Wi-Fi, Split between your roommates will cost you around $25 to be conservative, and other things like Netflix and Spotify, let's just say like $5 and $10 for that. So all in all, you will be looking at around $1,400 per month to stay in America. That is before you find your full-time job. So like whatever your course duration is, multiply 1,400 by that many amount of months. That's the amount of money you need to stay in America. Last but not least, study work option. That is, if you can work when you are enrolled into your school. Most universities will allow you to work, but only on campus when you're enrolled into school, and they will allow you to work 20 hours during your school, like your program duration. Do not go outside your work, like you do not go outside your campus to find work outside, because that will lead to suspension or revocation of your visa. The amount of money you are gonna get from working off campus and illegally is nothing compared to the amount of money you'll make after you get your graduation. So do not jeopardize your future because you're getting $10 per hour somewhere else right now during your work. Like, focus on your education and get that done over, and you will have an opportunity to make money in the future. Hope you find this video to be helpful. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. It helps us out a lot. And we will see you guys in the next video.